brought another note in there just to accent that little brrr sound. But this has become a common way to make melodies for me, because I can sit and just freestyle forever if I put it all in a loop, like I did on the previous tracks, and then, like I said, chop out my favorite parts and find the tasty bits, and then start to string them together in some kind of coherent story that would be different than anything I would play. Because when I'm playing, I'm more kind of flowing through the scales and finding intervals that work, or little phrases and little runs that work, but I can't freestyle and put together a whole coherent melodic phrase in my mind. So a lot of it is just kind of feeling it, vibing with it, and then logically piecing it together with the editing tools. And I think that's why a lot of my melodies have this oscillation between like very organic sounding and very like rigid and digital, because I'm doing things like this where I'm just editing the shit out of it and like putting it right on the grid, whereas some of these other ones are very flowy and they're just following a more natural progression because I'm actually playing it. I like oscillating back and forth between the two feelings. The other thing is, this bass line has some notes that are in the higher register, like they kind of fill in the bottom of the melody. So I'm trying to make this melody weave in and out with those bass notes that come out every once in a while, like that, like those parts, and like that part.